Well, hello. I'm getting a very late start to my walk today. It's about 1:30, but I had a lot of errands to run this morning. It kept me really busy, but I'm making time for it. Look at my rosy cheeks, guys. I really need to get some sunblock on. Anyway, I am at a place called 370 Lake Park, and I've never even heard of it or knew that it was here. It's like 20 minutes from my house. So that is the best part about me committing to walking every day and looking up places in my area, because I'm gonna find so many beautiful places like this. I mean, check this out. Big, beautiful lake. All right, so here we go. Let you know what I find along the way. So one of the things you can do here is camp with your RVs. I don't know about you guys, but I think that I would like for this to be part of my retirement. I would love to have a camper and just travel around, stopping at beautiful RV parks like this, hang out for a few days, walk, meet people. That's the life, right? How about you? I probably should have looked for a sign or a map, because I plan to walk this whole lake because I can see people on the other side. So I think there's a sidewalk all the way around, and I have no idea how long that's going to take. So we shall see. I can't make this shit up, I swear. So I just said I have no idea how long this walk is, and 3 seconds later this man comes up walking behind me and says, "Beautiful day." And I said, "Sure is." He says, "I'm gonna make it around the whole lake today." I said, "Great, that's my plan too." He goes, "I think it's about 3.5 miles. All right, thanks for letting me know. So my topic for today is whatever's on my mind. And as I'm walking and thinking, I'm thinking about my businesses. I'm an entrepreneur, and I have multiple businesses, multiple things happening at one time, and the energy is shifting, and so it's important that we are able to change along with it. We are able to adjust and recalibrate, reassess, realign, all of those things. I think change used to be a very hard thing for me as a Taurus person. Didn't really like change. I like stability. I didn't really like the unknown, but that is something I have learned in the past 3 years, is to release control of the outcome. Just set the intentions of what it is that I want, move the energy forward in that direction when the opportunity comes, and then watch it magically unfold in front of me. And that's what's been happening the last 3 years of my life, and it's been really beautiful, actually. So now it's time to reassess, recalibrate, readjust, make adjustments, and see what's next. So I want to say, if you've been holding on to something for too long, waiting for an outcome that hasn't yet presented itself, it might just mean that it's time to make an adjustment or make a change. Because there just might be something better out there for you, and you're just not aware of it because you're holding on too tight to something else. The ducks agree. So yeah, maybe take a moment to really think about, like, what are you trying to accomplish and what you're doing, and the energy that you're giving it, and are you even giving it enough energy? That could be the thing too. Maybe you have this idea, you have this goal, but you haven't gave it the energy that it deserves, and therefore the universe can't show up, right? The universe is like, well, I don't quite understand what you want to do. You're loud over there. So I know that there are a few moving parts that I've got going on, and I need to, what do the kids call it? Lock in. That's what my teenager always says. I need to lock in, Mom. So I need to lock in on what it is that I want to do. That's also the energy that's going on right now with Aries and the 7 planetary lineup. It's creating this like motivation, this, you know, figure out your stuff and get it done. Only out here in the wild do you catch dragonflies mating, making more beautiful dragonflies. So one of the reasons that you want to be open to change and not resistant to it is because of the opportunities that come up that you may not even have thought of. And I have an example. So some of you know that I was taking care of my friend Herb, and when he passed, or well, when he went into the nursing home, I needed to hold a small estate sale for him. And when I did, I realized that he had a lot of vintage things, and I knew that if I put it in the estate sale, I'd get pennies on the dollar, and that they were worth more, and I wanted to get more for it. And I had an eBay store years ago that I didn't really do a whole lot with, but I thought I'll just use my eBay account. I still had it, and I'll put these beautiful items up on eBay and get them out there. That led me to sourcing other things to sell on eBay, because one, I love to garage sale and source things, and I love to go to estate sales. I work estate sales, and sometimes I come across a really hot, cool vintage item that I know that I can flip. So this has led me into really working my eBay store. And it's at the beginning stages. I think I have less than 500 things right now in my store, but my goal is to grow this because it's something that I can do on my own time. I can do it from home, make us some additional income aside from all my other jobs that I do. But it's something that's fun and I love it. And I did not have any intention of creating it, but I allowed myself to just follow the energy, and it opened up. So there you go. So don't be resistant to change. If anyone needs the sign of a yellow butterfly, there are so many. Do you see that guy? Where's he at? Right there. This whole field, though, you can't really see it very well, but they are everywhere. So, yellow butterfly, if it means anything to you, hi! There's your sign. All right, I found a really pretty spot on my walk today to pull our message of the day from my Align with Your Magic Oracle deck. So we're just going to tap in with the energy and see what's going on. It's a beautiful day here. I hope you all are having a beautiful day as well. At least choosing to. Alright, what is the message for us today? Well, I think about it blowing away while I'm on a dock. Alright, let down your human shield. That is your message today. Let down your human shield. So this is about protection, right? We put up this human shield to protect ourselves. Some of us don't even realize that we are spiritual beings in a human body, and that's okay, right? That's part of our journey. But as you start to realize this, you have to begin to let down the walls that we've created, the shields that we've created, so that we can start to become our more authentic selves. Okay? So think about, what walls you've created, what masks you might be wearing, things that are protecting you and not allowing you to be authentic. And then begin to release that and let that go. Because we don't live in a world anymore where those walls are necessary. Okay? Alright, I hope this message helps you today. Okay, the end is in my sight. Thank goodness, because I really have to pee. I did not think this through. A 3-mile walk. Such a beginner. All right, walk is complete. I'm back to my car. About an hour and a half. I did stop a couple of times. And it was 3.4 miles, I think. So that gentleman was pretty spot on. Anyway, this was a great walk today. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Mwah.